The human body is made up of 15 to 20% protein. Together with carbohydrates and fats, proteins are one of the essential nutrients in our diet. It doesn't give the body any energy. On the contrary, our metabolism uses energy in order to break protein down. Only too much fat or carbohydrates makes us fat. Protein is not the reason for a fat belly, but it is the essential source for healthy muscles. In other words, protein is a pure muscle elixir.
I'm sure you've heard of the yo-yo effect after dieting, or perhaps you've even suffered from it yourself. It goes something like this. Lots of people try to lose weight and start off by attempting a controlled and brief starvation period, also known as a diet. The problem with most of the popular diets is that the body is highly tuned and reacts to the brief period of reduced nutrients with equally reduced consumption.
So when you train your body with a conventional diet, then a brief period of self-punishment results in the following. Due to the reduced consumption, you put on double the amount of weight than before, usually around your stomach and bottom. Oh dear. It makes more sense to permanently change your eating habits rather than go on diets that reduce your energy consumption. Make a change that you can live with. The yo-yo effect is made worse by the fact that when the body doesn't get enough energy from the food you eat, then it starts looking for reserves. These reserves are unfortunately not just waiting on the belly or on the hips, because those are difficult to get to, especially without the necessary vitamins and micronutrients. The body finds it easier to use up the reserves in the muscle tissue.
Exactly. Up to 50% of our body weight is made up of muscle. Well, only that much if you're top fit. Each year, we lose about 200 grams of muscle mass. And exactly the same happens with most diets. We lose muscle mass because our starving body begins eating away at our muscles instead of our fat.
Muscles burn off fat and energy even when we're sitting in front of the television, not doing anything. The fat on our stomachs literally just hangs around if we don't have enough muscle mass to burn it off. And that's another cause of the yo-yo effect. We starve and lose weight. Afterwards, we just have to take one look at the biscuit tin to put on weight. This is when it starts to get interesting for the athletes amongst us. Those who train intensively, especially in endurance sports, lose muscle mass. They should build up their protein reserves. Up to 1.5 grams of protein per kilo of body weight per day. It's ideal to fill up this reserve within 30 minutes directly after training. This 30-minute time frame ensures the best nutrient utilization and helps weight control. A tip: the body can't absorb more than 23 grams of protein at once. For example, 1 shake with skimmed milk. Then the body needs rest for a couple of hours.
Yes, and many nutritional experts recommend skipping 1 meal a day in order to keep your ideal weight. I think the best is to skip dinner, also known as dinner cancelling. And we recommend that you substitute your evening meal with a Forever shake. You can choose between the vanilla flavour, article number 19, or the chocolate flavour, article number 21. It's generally recommended to eat carbohydrates in the morning and protein in the evening. Not only do you get exactly the 23 grams of protein which the body can absorb when you mix your Forever shake with skimmed milk, you also get all the vital vitamins, minerals and micronutrients your body needs to burn off the fat reserves on your stomach and hips. The special mixture developed by Forever provides you with perfectly balanced nutritional values and prevents any deficits. Even better, you won't have those uncomfortable hunger pangs. By the way, the shake is also suitable for someone who suffers from underweight as an extra source of energy.
I'd like to point out that Forever Living doesn't make any unrealistic promises. You can't, for example, expect great results by using our products but continuing to eat an unbalanced diet. Only a balanced, healthy diet, an optimal dietary supplement, and plenty of exercise will get you your dream figure. Even if you only exercise twice a week for 1 hour, building muscle, you'll achieve the opposite of the yo-yo effect by increasing your metabolic rate. Think of it as upgrading from a moped motor to a 100-horsepower Formula One racing car motor. Then when your friends see what you eat, they'll be asking themselves, where does he put it? Into his muscles, of course. Forever Shakes consist mainly of an anti-aging, cholesterol-free soya protein. 6% whey protein is added in order to maximize the excellent amino acid content supplied by the soya protein. The shake's bioavailability is also enhanced in this way.
Forever Lean article number 289 is an excellent combination for weight control if you take it just 10 minutes before each meal. Argi Plus article number 320 is the perfect combination for athletes who should take Argi Plus mixed with 250 millilitres of water 45 minutes before training. And it's a good idea to have a Forever Shake directly after sport, ideally at the bar, in the fitness studio, or even in the changing rooms. You might be asking yourself, how do I prepare the shake? The tastiest combination is 1 measured spoonful with 200 millilitres skimmed milk, mixed in a shaker like this one. This is how you get exactly 23 grams of protein and not a gram more. It's delicious and only has 200 calories. If you don't like milk, then just add water, and then it only has 90 calories. A slightly unconventional method, but definitely the fastest way, is to shovel the powder directly into your mouth, like Ralph does here. But be careful not to sniff the powder up your nose. And remember to drink a glass of water afterwards, as your body really needs this to absorb the protein. That's vital.
Let's take a look at the advantages of Forever Shakes, article numbers 19 and 21 again. Excellent source of valuable soya and whey protein. Optimal amino acid balance. High bioavailability. Long-lasting full feeling with just 90 calories when mixed with water. And just 200 calories when mixed with skimmed milk. Perfect meal substitute. Ideal straight after training and combined with Argi Plus before training.